Live.
Hello and welcome. What an incredible effort from the captain. I mean,
Wow.
this is unbelievable. Anybody who has watched this particular innings, do you guys rate this as one of Rohit's best? I think so. Gargi, you take it from there. Do you rate this as one of Rohit's best? I do.
Me too, me too. I mean, this was such a super aggressive knock from Rohit Sharma.
Whatever you say,
Back
don't say me too. Say anything else.
what?
Trisha's laughing.
Because I said super aggressive.
No. Trisha is saying don't say me too.
Oh, ah, that is not even funny. But anyways, going back to Rohit Sharma, batting with the strike rate of 224, taking on those bowlers, uh, that was incredible to watch. It's just one of those innings that you want to say so much about it, but you can't find the words to describe it because it was just that phenomenal. That partnership with Rishabh Pant, uh, his score, his innings 92 or 41, you don't see that every day in T20 cricket, and it's just one of those most surreal innings that you get to see, and especially when it comes from your skipper, from Rohit Sharma. I think this was long due, and Rohit Sharma honestly was showing signs of a big knock coming, I think. But
Gargi,
this was just incredible.
somehow I tend to feel that this was the 19th November impact. Do you think so? That this was
Yeah.
the 19th November disappointment, frustration, anger, sadness, everything coming out saying, you guys sort of cut short that innings and perhaps ended one of the most memorable nights of my cricket career. Today is my opportunity in another ICC match.
You know what? It could be as much as Rohit Sharma, likes to say in press conference that he's in press conferences that he's not thinking about the past or the future. He's only thinking about the present match, and he's only taking it a match at a day. But I think these things do matter. Players do remember these things, and Rohit Sharma, the way that he was attacking, he was in a different zone. You don't see this kind of Rohit Sharma every day. That's what I'm trying to say. And maybe like you said, things were playing in his mind, flashbacks as he's entering into the ground. That the last time I faced against Australia, it was the World Cup final. That should have been my day. That should have been my, winning knock from me. But it did not end well. And I think those revenge, not even revenge, Rohit Sharma avenged India today.
Yeah, I mean, I completely sort of understand where you're coming from because Virat Kohli gets out. So any team, I mean, it's Virat Kohli for God's sake. It's not me. Virat Kohli gets out, and your captain batting, you tend to think, okay, he'll take a couple of balls. An important wicket has fallen, and what does he do? He hits Mitchell Stark for a six, a four, a six, and all of a sudden the game goes. And then greets Pat Cummins with a six, which is on the roof, and then greets everyone who's coming into bowl with some impeccable hitting. And not one shot did he sort of look that okay, he was not trying to play that. Whole innings was aggressive, full of intent, full of fearlessness, that impulsive kind of arrogance that you have to see in a T20 innings. Even when he got out, he could have played within himself and gotten those 8 runs. He did not. He played for the team right through, and that's the point I want to make. 92 of 40, an innings that could have easily been 100 or 50. That's not the
Yeah.
point here. Rohit played for the team. So anyone who says anything about Rohit going forward, kindly look at this innings and look at what this guy is made of. The mental frame after Virat gets out, Gargi, that is why I'm saying this is one of the best T20 knocks from Rohit Sharma that I've seen.
Yeah, you're right, and Rohit Sharma absolutely held India from one end because Virat Kohli at that point, another duck from Virat Kohli, and that puts a lot of pressure because Virat Kohli is one of your best. He's one of your best against Australia as it is, and then Rishabh Pant also went sooner than we would have expected. So did Surya Kumar. So did I think. No, by that time there was Rohit Sharma, Rishabh Pant. Then Rishabh Pant got out, and then Rohit Sharma and Surya Kumar Yadav started batting. So Rohit Sharma was involved in, three big partnerships, and out of those two big partnerships, and out of those two, he's made uh, the most runs. So it really explains why Rohit Sharma is one of the best. And we have a lot of comments. I should take those. Siddharth Sharma is saying, has Rohit made the pitch look easy? Did India finish well, or should we have scored around 220 runs? Boria, what do you think about this? 220, are we still short of
Uh,
runs?
I think this is enough. I think it's a good wicket. So in that sense, he's making sense. But if you don't win with the 210, then you don't win with the 215 or 20 against an Australia. You have done you have done what was expected of you. I mean, at the start of the innings, after Australia won the toss, if someone came to you and said 2-6 for a chase, would you have taken it? Yes. You had to suss the conditions. There was a bit of a rain delay for 5 minutes. The momentum wasn't lost. Everyone contributed. Even a Dubey did. All of them. Whether it's a Hardik Pandya, that Ravindra Jadeja six towards the end, Surya Kumar Yadav played a brilliant cameo, and do not forget you have a Jasprit Bumrah. So
Yeah.
add the Jasprit Bumrah 4 overs, and this is a 220 total. This is a 220 total. At halfway stage, you have to think India 65-35. Yes, I know Australia will come hard. I know Travis Head is there and all of them are there. But when you score a 206 and you have a bowling attack which has 6 options on a day where there's no dew, it's a day game, you have to fancy your chances. Kuldeep Yadav. So, I think India has done reasonably well, not reasonably, very, very well, to be very pleased. If you keep asking, then you can say 250. But that's not the point. Against an Australian attack, Pat Cummins, Mitchell Stark, Josh Hazlewood, Adam Zampa, I think this is a fantastic effort from India.
I know. Songvi Datta Biswas is here is saying we are still 30 runs short due to Dubey's one-dimensional lappawazi. Do you think Dubey is still
I
leaving a
don't
lot
think
to
so.
be? Yeah, yeah. No?
I don't think Shivam Dubey was bad. Let's not criticize for the sake of it. Shivam Dubey was reasonably okay. There was one big hit. How many did he get? He got, I think, 27 odd, right, of 20 balls. That's
Yeah,
130 strike rate. Played
yeah.
reasonably okay. He did not let the momentum dip at any point in time. Yes, a couple of mishits were there, which fell in no man's land. But then, come on. I mean, let's not be unnecessarily critical of the man, which we are being, because he's an easy target, a soft target. For the sake of it, let's not just keep saying it. I'm insistent on this. I think India will be happy if Australia overhaul this, and they can. Australia would have played fantastically well. Against such a side, it's fine. But I also think Australia will not be able to beat India with the requisite number of overs, and India are through to the semi-finals. From what we have seen today, there is every reason to be hopeful, Gargi, of this team making some good noise in the semi-finals, whatever the outcome of tonight's match is.
Absolutely. Freaking awesome here is echoing our sentiments. He's saying it looks like Rohit Sharma batted on different. Sorry, this is not the one I wanted to take. I wanted to say, yes, freaking awesome saying clearly Rohit Sharma is in revenge mood. What a blistering knock from him. It looks like more than defeating Australia, he wants to eliminate them from the World Cup. Yep, absolutely.
I,
And
I agree. I agree.
yeah, Sagnik saying your thoughts on Virat Kohli, Boryada.
That shot was there. That shot was there. It was not as if that shot was not there. It hit the bat high up, and because of the wind, a point that the commentators were making, the ball did not travel as much, and the fielder had to cover less distance. If he was playing with the wind, then the ball would have traveled a little bit more, and then the shot was very much on. When someone goes through a bad patch, it happens, but it's Virat Kohli. So wait for the semi-finals. Big players, big matches, big occasions. Yes, he's going through a rough patch, but let's back him. He's done way too much for India not to back him, and his captain today took the bull by the horn. So maybe the next day it's his turn. But yes, today was an unfortunate way to get out. He played a couple of dot balls, and that put pressure. He went for it, but had he played it with the wind, I thought that shot was on.
Yes, so it looks like players are entering the ground, so we'll take the
Yeah.
final few comments. Avantika is saying, please drop Dubey, make an excuse, back spasm, bring in Rinku. A lot of people are commenting the same thing, that they feel that Rinku has been, uh, but
Yeah,
well,
but
let's
but
see.
Gandhi, 1 second. If you drop Dubey, chalo, back
Yeah,
spasm. I want to play Rinku, you won't. You will play Sanju Samson. That's why he's there in that team. So you're not going to play Rinku. And in the semi-final, he's not there. He's sitting in the gallery. You get him in and you give him a game. I mean, come on, for God's sake. With Sanju Samson there to clean the houses or clean the toilets or what? I mean, let's be practical. Dubey, there is no reason for India now to say this. And Rinku's not going to play. Sanju will. So if you had to play him, you would have played him this game or the last game. This is the combination that India is going with. Players are out, so I think we should close the show.
Yep. So thank you so much for everyone. Thank you so much everyone for joining in the mid innings live. We will of course be back at the end of the match, so don't forget to join us then. Save all your questions for then. That will be a longer show, so we'll be able to take a lot more of your questions as well and interact with you. Till then, stay tuned to Rev Sports, enjoy the match, and like, share and subscribe to the channel.